Ah, this is DM31. Okay. I'll ping him, let him know we're covering his replay. That's a beautiful camo. Is that the perma camo? I'm always partial to blue toned camos. That's really awesome. All right, so that's the Sejong. Let me go to my list here. Sejong. All right. Oh, and SFPIYT. Thank you for the follow. Hello to you as well, sir or madam.
Hoojam, speak up.
Hoojam. Say something, Hoojam, if you would like. Smith Family Paranormal. Okie dokie. And don't forget, now that you're a follower, Smith Family Paranormal, make sure you type !ticket into chat so you can get in for our giveaway, assuming that there's, well, when Kitten starts it, because I think you've already pulled it, right?
That would be correct, Seth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for... There's the Hoojam.
There he is. 15,000 coal. There you go. Hey, Wife Aggro. So this is a ranked battle. Tier 8 and 9, so that would be Silver League. And no carriers. You, of course, do not have a radar. But you do have smoke. And you've got deep water torpedoes, which can only hit 3 or half of the enemy team. You've got guns that are pretty quick firing and will definitely tear up destroyers. So you're heading up to the island up here in front of you. You're against a Neptune. Now the thing about the Neptune is it could be running radar or it could be running smoke. So I would be hesitant to park myself at this island early on like this. Taking the hug on this one? Oh, it's a code or a hug from Puddin. Ah. I'd like a hug from Puddin.
What? What did I do?
All right, so, ooh, you're detected. What do you know? There's a destroyer that went to A. With 3 destroyers in this match, you would expect at least one of them to head towards the A cap. So you're diving the island for safety. This will also help you get an idea of where the destroyer is that's detecting you. He's pretty deep into A. So the problem with that is where you're stuck right now, you're basically going to make it very easy for whatever destroyer is spotting you to hit you with torpedoes. Now, Kitakaze is actually getting the cap in A. Your vision goes beyond A cap, so whatever that destroyer is, they're outside of A. That's going to hurt. That could have been a lot worse. Now, using your smoke there and you're backing up, I think you need to be luck-chucking your torpedoes and then using a reload booster, luck-chucking again, and then getting the F out of there. Oh, hi, Stevie. Stevie is happy. He had his food, he had his poop, and he is skipping the daddy part and just going right into bed. Ah, it's a Kitakaze. So Kita, of course, could fire two sets of torps at you with that reload. See, there's one. You're watching for the drops? Perfect. Yeah, I saw that coming. Well, to be fair, when you do as much stuff as Zath does, adding another code to the pile probably won't change the size of the stash. That's true. I do have quite the stash of resources, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just a tad there, Smog. Just a tad.
All right, let's get the music going again. And remember, those of you guys who are helping out with Raid, make sure that you type in the promo code right there, Raid Goodies. Raid Goodies will get you a couple of things that will make it even easier to get to rank or to level 12 in your account. That Akizuki is doing a really nice job of keeping you spotted. Did you see that? You just dropped down from 1 to 0 to 1 again. So that's either the FDG... Oh! That was big! Shooting at you. Or that's the Akizuki torpedoing you. Either way, this is... I would say this is problematic. What's going on here? Because you're kind of backed into a wall here. You come around that corner, you got the Jean Bart there. So you can't go too far into that corner. So let's see what happens. Now, if you see the Yugumo right here, that could be interesting. Oh, look at you trying to be all sneaky. You're going to... Oh, you got detected for that 1 second. Is he going to pay attention? He's actually starting to reverse. Look at this. Reload boost. Nope. He saw it. He saw it. That's not going to work. Oh, and there's the Yugumo smoke. Well, you can't anymore. I probably would have shot at the FDG up there simply because of how low he is. And there's Yugumo's torpedoes, which were totally aimed at your smoke. Seal Gear, what new line? This particular line? If you're talking about this one, it's okay. I mean, I enjoy Flint playstyle, so it's not that different, other than the deep water torpedoes. Which I think are hella fun because you can... The goal in these ships is to get the big bad battleships to chase you. If you can do that, you just luck chuck your deep water torpedoes at them, and then you do your reload booster, you do it again. Yeah, the Kitakaze was playing a little selfishly, huh? By smoking up and just shooting at the Jean Bart. But he was probably thinking, I need to get damage, and I need to get, you know, whatever to save my star. So there you go. Now, this is okay for a little while. And that little while is going to be however long it takes before the Yugumo finds you and torps you again. So, got to be cognizant of that. Meanwhile, the Neptune's on the other side of the map, and he's just tearing up the 9 line there. That's interesting. I hate when this happens as an aside, when your battleships go one way, and the cruisers go the other. It always frustrates me. Oh, Yugumo is throwing himself away right now. Neptune torped the Lion. Oof. That was a big mistake on the part of the Yugumo. He didn't need to do that. He just threw his life away right there. And yeah, Desta, this is Ace Combat 4, if I remember right. No, Ace Combat 5. I'm an Ace Combat junkie. I hope you guys don't mind that. Those torps were absolutely awful. I think DM was a little bit lucky because he was moving very slowly. That the Yugumo just didn't plan for the acceleration. And I think the Yugumo was thinking, "Oh crap, I screwed up," because he probably panicked. Now, your Kitakaze and Friesland are both just getting hammered by the Neptune. And the FDG and Jean Bart. So that's fun. And I saw that coming. You torpedoed the Jean Bart. I didn't even have to look. Kitakaze telling you to go for the caps now? Gee, that's a good idea. Let's get the music going again. Ah, yes. Chat, anybody recognize the song? Ah, nice torpedoes by the Kitakaze. Now you should recognize the song. Neptune realizes you're the only thing left. I don't like that you're shooting there, though. I think you need to stay dark and get the cap. And that Neptune did all of that as a smoke Neptune? That's interesting. Look at the teamwork there. I'll keep spotting, you shoot. That's good teamwork by two very low health destroyers. Game's not over yet, but... Neptune will probably get the Kitakaze here. Honestly, I think the best thing to do at this point is to go straight at him. You don't have enough time to get to C-cap. You're too much of a zoomer to recognize this song? Lol. So the destroyers are doing a good job of pulling the Neptune off. But again, if you're heading straight north, you might actually be able to head off that Neptune as he comes around that corner. But the farther back you go, the more difficult it is. Yeah, this is Learn to Fly. This is their official music video is really fun to watch. All their music videos are great.
The music video is great for this one, though.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing like putting cocaine in the coffee.
Yeah, right? So now you've just completely abandoned the that flank there, which means you're putting an awful lot of hopes in those two low health destroyers. So, yeah. So now Friesland smoked up, but we don't see the Neptune anymore. Maybe the Neptune smoked. I mean, Neptune doesn't have to do much, and he wins really. He's playing it badly. Oh, that's really close to the Kita. If the Friesland, yeah, that's one thing. That's true. He probably needs to defend the B cap. And you can see Friesland is curving back around now. So that actually could work out in your favor. Yeah, I know you mean B, right. That's why you never give up in ranked. You always hope. You always hope that the enemy might just throw things away for you. And I think that might be happening right about now. Actually, it looks like the Neptune took a torpedo. Oh, but the Kitakaze is spotted. Why is he spotted? He fired his guns, maybe? So, let's see here. If the Kitakaze dies, that's not enough points for the Neptune. Right? Do we have the point values? I don't see them. But in any case, I don't think that's enough points for the Neptune. So if one of the destroyers there dies, that's okay. Kita's doing a nice job of trying to keep the Neptune's attention with his guns. All right, chat, what do you guys think? What level do you think this is? Would you say good for a beginner player? Good for a intermediate player? Good for an advanced player? I'm thinking intermediate because there's a lot of good stuff in here about positioning and stuff like that. Need any more save the hubby at tier 7? Lol. Oof, there he goes, but it doesn't matter because as long as as he doesn't kill another ship, you guys are golden. How you doing, Harley? Friesland says he doesn't have smoke, so he shouldn't be coming out like that. So many mistakes, yes. See, and that's why the Friesland shouldn't have come out like that. If you don't have smoke, the last thing you do is come out right in front of where an enemy could be appearing. And you can see as the Friesland realizes he made a mistake. Holding up hope. All's fine. You're coming just at the tail end of our replay portion. We're going to be moving to probably raid after this replay. Or I could do... chat, do you want me to do one more replay? I can if you guys want. And then we'll get to raid. It just means I have to end a little bit later. Stop and smoke here is probably not necessary. Because as you can see, it's moving back up. Savage Battle replay. I could do that, Desta. Oh. Which replay was that one, Desta? I can't remember off the top of my head. And just like that, you guys have the lead. Man, that team really threw it to you. Really threw that to you.